Okay, so this is something we can all agree on, right? DMC5 has some very interesting level design, with common complaints being that it's easy to get lost, it's easy for the camera to get obstructed during combat, and the biggest one, the levels look a little bland. There was a rant about the levels that I cut out of my last video. Well, guess what everyone said after I cut it out? They said the exact same thing I was gonna say, so let's explore DMC5's levels both in a vacuum and in comparison to the rest of the series. First, I'm gonna need the help of someone who doesn't play DMC though. Alright, so to help me figure this shit out, I've enlisted the help of somebody who does not play this game as much as you fuckers, so... No, but for real, I wanted to get somebody who hasn't played this game for like thousands and thousands of hours and just watch them go through a level, so that's exactly what we're gonna do.
Okay.
Don't worry, if you get distracted, you get distracted. That's what we're testing for.
Oh, okay.
Okay, they kind of fucked with you on that one.
Yeah,
they kind of fucked you on that one.
I was just going straight and fucking weird out of nowhere. What the fuck? Wait, where the fuck am I supposed to go? Wait, oh. Why would it let you go both ways if it's just gonna make you go one way? Where the fuck do I go?
You'll figure it out. You'll figure it out.
What? Do I have to examine shit first? What the fuck? What? Do I have to fucking what? Okay. Oh. See, that was stupid. I would have been stuck on that for like 5 hours. What's up with all these fucking open areas? What the fuck? Why are there so many open areas in this? Oh my fucking god! Where the fuck am I supposed to go? Where did it go? Am I supposed to follow it?
Yeah, you gotta follow him down there. Oh wow.
What the fuck?
That was not fair.
What the fuck was that?
That was not fair.
Where am I supposed to go? Why? Oh, okay, I guess I went the right way. I didn't even see where the other thing was. Is it up here? Can you even get up here? Okay.
I was about to say, if you made your way up there, most people don't know about that. So I'm surprised you spotted it right away.
Oh. Yeah, I think he fucking died. Oh, and he can't die because it's plot armor.
He has plot armor?
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool. Let me know what conclusion you guys come to in the comments, because it's going to take me a bit to make sense of this. No, for real, Jack's did a really good job. Like, thank you so much, man.
I got lost.
Alright, so why did I show you all of that? Well, that's because I wanted to see if DMC5's levels were intuitive. And I learned a lot by watching my brother play. The entire time, he was asking where he was supposed to go, and I had to restrain myself from answering. This video forced me to let my brother down, so you better appreciate it, fuckers. Jokes aside, he got lost multiple times within Mission 2. He thought he was lost even when he wasn't. He was navigating the level through trial and error when the game should have showed him the correct direction to go. Leaving trails of demon blood or Glyphoth roots stretched across the walls would have been a subtle way to guide my brother. It would have better communicated the scale of the disaster caused by the Glyphoth tree too. It also didn't help that the button prompt to show him where to go didn't pop up. I'm glad it didn't, because now I can ask another question. Why is this necessary? Why are the levels not just a straight line with a variety of arenas? Speaking of arenas, there are a few in particular that I really do not like, and most of them are in Mission 15. I can see where they were going with all of these walls and cliffs, but it makes it obnoxious to engage in melee combat. The platforms are just barely too high to hit some of the enemies, and all of the tight spaces make it really difficult to work with the camera. Speaking of camera, by the way, my brother struggled with manipulating it to keep everything visible. Regardless, watching my brother play was fascinating. If you want to see the full uncut footage of us playing through Mission 2 like this, it's accessible to all of my YouTube members. It's only $1, and all you have to do is click click the join button. Anyways, I'm glad I did this because it showed me that the level design wasn't okay. It was awful. But here's the thing, getting lost isn't exclusive in DMC5. I still get lost sometimes in DMC3's Temenigru. And that game has a fucking map, okay? So I'm wondering if DMC's level design was just always this bad.
So you were always like this?
By solving some of the other gameplay hiccups through DMC5, we've accidentally put a bigger spotlight on the one problem that wasn't solved. And maybe that's why people think DMC5 has the worst level design. DMC5 was just the game that made it obvious. Looking back, I am starting to recall segments in my stream where I was very frustrated by the level design in DMC3 and 4. So I guess let me know what you guys think in the comments, but we still have one more question to answer. Do DMC5's levels look bland? My answer is yes, and I mean it 100%. I mean it 1000%. I will die on this hill. I have no idea why this is such a controversial opinion. DMC5 absolutely dropped the ball when it comes to how the levels looked. All of the levels are too muted in color, to the point where the majority of the game looks gray. It gets much worse the second you go into the Clyfot tree, because now the whole fucking level is gray. There's also not much to distinguish between areas besides the different shades of gray, and unfortunately there's not 50 shades of gray. It's more like 4. I mentioned this earlier, but if they integrated some more environmental storytelling, the levels would look much better while solving the problem of people getting lost. DMC5 is also disappointing in the variety of the levels. The game takes place in Redgrave City, but the entire game is just streets and tree. And for some reason, when I say this, people just go, well, that's where the game takes place. Yeah, I know that. We're in Redgrave City. Show me more of Redgrave City, damn it. Why did we only see the streets? Why didn't we go through more than a few cool buildings? Well, our mission 3 is in streets. Yeah, because it's all fucking water. What's even dumber is they had the perfect excuse to give us a full-scale tour of the city. You can't go to the Clyfot tree immediately. You need to break all of these blood nodes first. So you're telling me absolutely none of these nodes wound up anywhere besides the streets? Not a single one of them wound up in a penthouse or anything like that? And let's talk about this stupid fucking tree. Why is half of the game in this tree? Why does it all look the same? It's not unusual for a DMC game to take place in just one area. In DMC3, the entire game almost took place in the Temenigru. But the thing about the Temenigru was it literally changed shape. You had to scale it more than once, and it had a different layout each time. But the Clyfot tree doesn't change in any way that actually impacts the gameplay. It's a tree. It's supposed to get bigger. Not only that, but just like the blood nodes in the city, they had a perfect opportunity to tap into. We see in the Mission 17 boss fight that the Clyfot tree can project other places inside of it. So why are all the levels just white branches? Where is my crazy Virgil nightmare level? What a perfect opportunity to expand on Virgil as a character in a game where many feel like Capcom did him dirty. Part of the reason I'm being so harsh on DMC5 is because it took a lot of influence from the DMC reboot. Dog, the reboot fucking kicked ass in this department. One thing I noticed was that every level had a theme. There was a highly polished idea for almost every single mission. Some were definitely better than others. But Ninja Theory took the concept of limbo and they defined a series of rules with it. It's allowed to defy the real world, it's allowed to expand at any moment, and it's allowed to be abstract. Then they let it run fucking wild. Now, withhold whatever negative feelings you have towards Ninja Theory for a second. Think about how amazing most of these missions were. The game takes place in a city, but it takes place in various parts of the city. Boardwalks, the streets, a mansion, a warehouse, a fucking castle, a penthouse. Dog, they took you to a nightclub and they made a music level. Music levels usually fucking suck. This one was so fucking tight, dude. And that's just instances where Limbo takes hold over the real world. That's before we even venture into Limbo itself. That's how a team that isn't Capcom made levels for a DMC game, which is why I'm so disappointed that Capcom couldn't uphold the standard, because I know Capcom. I know that they easily could if they wanted to. And that's the end of my rant. Before I wrap up the video, I just want to say I may be critiquing DMC5 a lot, but this is easily one of the best action games ever made. So understand that even though I'm being very negative in this video, it's because I love this game so much. It's crazy to think that all of this came from one video. And the funniest part, I thought this video wasn't gonna get any views. It was a video I made because frankly, I just like when games integrate their HUD into the center of the screen. It was just me showing my appreciation for Capcom's developers. Capcom. Oh, fuck, that reminds me. I uploaded my No Nut November special, which naturally needed to come out in November. Some people were upset that I didn't upload a third DMC video in a row. They thought this was a DMC channel. I have zero fucking clue how they came to that conclusion. So here's your friendly reminder. This is a Capcom channel. So feel free to subscribe and join my $1 membership for access to my exclusive Capcom stuff. Capcom. That means DMC. That also means Resident Evil and Monster Hunter. If you really think about it, DMC fans are eating the best right now. They got a whole trilogy of videos, not to mention all the DMC live streams I'm doing every Monday. So give everybody else a chance, all right? It's somebody else's turn now. There's also my mental health to factor into it too. If I just sat around and talked about the same game every fucking day, I'd be more mentally deranged than I already am. So I get it. I get the demand for DMC videos. Wait your turn. Those of you who subscribe to me already know the rules. I am not obligated to be nice to anyone, and I am not obligated to make videos for anyone. That includes you. Yes, you. However, if there was anyone who deserves a video, it's probably the Mega Man and Ace Attorney guys. So once I get around to making a handful of Resident Evil and Monster Hunter videos and keeping those guys distracted, I'm gonna hop around, touch on Darkstalkers, Ace Attorney, Mega Man, that kind of stuff. We're gonna hop around all the fan bases and then eventually circle back to DMC. And trust me, when we do get back to DMC, I know exactly what I'm gonna be talking about. It's been a topic that's been a long time coming. All that said, let's wrap up the video. I'm Rainin Noodles, and if you've never seen one of my videos before, then hi! I'm the cringiest Capcom fiend on the planet, and if you thought I was funny, then check out my live streams. It's every Monday to Friday from 6 p.m. to 2 a.m., and guess what? I'm doing members-only streams here on YouTube every Saturday. You can get access to those by clicking the join button and signing up for my $1 ramen tier. You get early access to videos, exclusive videos, priority reply and comments, and loads of other stuff. And it'll only cost you a bowl of ramen every month. That's why it's called the ramen tier. If you get udon, you get a shout out in every video, just like these guys, which, by the way, huge motherfucking upsto! Troha, Vassal Illich Shine, I don't know, I'm not gonna try that one, man. And Gordiano, thank you so much for subscribing to the udon, man. And while we're at it, here's the one-time shout-outs for my followies. Ryzik4, So Fritas, Bruno, Mark Tayson, Neon Star, Gabriel Burgos Rodriguez, the legendary Manzi, James Gaddy, Zach User, Jordan Albers, Anung Unrama, Skull Punisher 446, Xenix, Jackie Undead Gentleman, DKM Brando, T-Man VWD, Woven Kitty, Kodak, Empress 13, Kokuri, Hamza Salihovic, Christopher Diamond, Joseph Anthony, Travis Jackson, Runix Kaiser, Micro, Fawat Suckasam, god damn it, Gothic House, I'll just say Gothic House, Michael Dagadagan, Muhammad Doliver Taran Fenver, what the fuck is this, man? Okay, whatever. You know who you are. Mihai DHX, X69 Chaos Dragonfly 69X, Furzon Wolfred, Spadaken, The Last Gogeta, Kisake, Pervy Sage, and then parentheses, Pervy Sage, Tang Hai Nugan. I'm gonna guess that's how you pronounce that. I'm not a bot, I swear. Ninja Tanuki, Joseph Vavrovic, Jonathan Edwards, Neon Dreams 8, a lot of neons here, Deshaun Johnson, Blaring C89, Kiters, Known as Strategy, Master of Infinity 479, I Papatio, like I Justine, PSI Knight, David Proper, Dr. Sparta, Thadio Gorgano, Alec 6 Garrett, Dominic Brandit Brunsmeyer, Von Rausterhaus, Weskin Time, that's badass, Ray Williams, JB Wavy, Young Time Weaver, Meta Reaper, Coswalker, Herp Durpinson, Emblem Knight RG25, Kanji 322, goddammit, Malcolm Ollie 2, The Last Shark Out, Kobe Mitchell, Ryan Ramon, The Bibliophile Ring, interesting, Lost Hero, HTAA, Copro Wolf, Jamster Master, Fadsy, Silver Liam K Scorpion, Awkward Raccoon, Valkyrie Hime 333 Gaming, Super Neon, again, there's like a lot of neons here, Jesus Apatol, Prospect V Gamer, as in Wolf 5725, Billy A9, I don't know what that kanji means, but it's ketamine, so I'm gonna assume that means something cool. Mike Strange, nice profile pic. Jacob, Final Symphony, Anthony D, Simple Guy 00, Simple Guy 0, Jerry Nazario, Mercenary Lord 91, Royce Bunts, Mechamorph, John, the Dre Day show, god damn it, the Dre Day show, the 2166, Amon 924, Jaspy Clippin, Forkong the Gamer, Rage Goose, Skull, Slyman, Don't Question Me, Dalanoro Thoron, Vladik Vorobyovov, Cyrorex, Jerma Crus M. Robinson Waller, Ryocho, Worth Yonda, Vid Muncher, Michael Balanu 06, Dante's Hollow Grounds, Patara. I'm not fucking reading this one, man. Jack Canvidge, Just a Bot, Sheriff Batter, Renjik Kuzo, The Real Vite, Ghoul-97, Red Sea, Cool Beans, Alexander Polyak, Anant Kuva Lekar, Yonky Trash, Fang, Galaxy Ruto, M. Mickey Wicks, Bran Merca, Liam, Bonjack, Ray, is that Sans? Kaiju Kage, Genju, Norzi, that looks kind of like Logan Paul, Dune Rat, Snips, Kennel Billcast, Krishna Mali, Blaze Garcia, Mr. Super Average, Sigma, Taylor Zakow, Cameron Trice, Lou, Zai Zukaru, Lever, Blaze MBZ, 144p, that's badass, Journey of the Lost Soul, Shaolin Knuckles, holy shit, there's a lot of people, SP438I, Luis Grave, Dimitrios Nicolaitis, Gabriel Rapasso, DBN, Nixel, the Olander Man, a person who exists, that's awesome, Rin, Kostas, the Greek son of Sparta, Virgil, I have like 50 people subscribed to me named Virgil, that's badass, Parody, Joe Noir, Jim Bob the Fellow Human, Yusuf Alman, Makis, Gilly Nicky, Jonathan Hargraves 2, Lex Fusco, Fuxuyan Alo Bodhi, I hope I pronounced that right, man, Code L, Rick Star, Link S. Belmont, Russian name, The Kitsune Freak, Dex, Imam Los Canal, Red Dragon Automation 97, Ota, Genocide, God of Victory, Port the Attorney, that's badass, The Rapist, Hold My Ballista, Ricardo Molina, Possibly Ben, It's Mikey Plays, Yo Boy Gummy, Frank Marin, Afro King 6947, Naki Abbas, Sad Scorpion, The Memes, Craig Clover, Mr. Nickname, Mute Stereotype, Waffy Crow X, Pelo Nultra 666, Nerfist, Archangel Gaming, Linka Dion, Vendetta, Elmo Diamond, Platinum Wolf, Vosh TS 1984, it's 1984 gamers, Jaime Rojas, Immortal Hero, Grandau, A Normal Gaming Channel, Yokaze DX, Deadly Ninja 112, White, as in the color white. Okay, yeah, we finally reached the end of it. Holy shit. That was a big list. That was a big fucking list. Thank you all though. Yeah, the shoutouts are getting pretty absurd, so I'm gonna cock block it and say if you want a shout out, buy Udon. I don't know, man. Are you jealous of those guys? Well, those are my followies. What's a followee? It's like a groupie following a rock star, except like over YouTube and stuff. If you want to be a followee, then why don't you help out Chun-Li by taking out that subscribe button, man? Let all your anger out. Kill that fucker. Might as well kill that join button too. Leave no witnesses. Jokes aside, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm off to go goon before I grind on the next video. See ya, perverts.